This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. They run with Henry on first down, but nothing much materializing as he'll get forward only for about a yard.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the play, as we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
On 2nd and 9, Tannehill gets this to Ferkser, the tight end. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well.
But when you hit him on the move like that, he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam. Oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. Unable to corral him. He fights through. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
I remember watching Derrick Henry come out of Alabama and sitting with some scouts, and one of the debate points with him was, while at Bama, how often did he have to deal with contact near the line of scrimmage? They were so good up front that he often got to the second level pretty easily. I think he's starting to answer those questions with runs like that. He's a physical guy.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. Looking downfield for Jones. Open man, Julio. Touchdown, Tennessee. Julio Jones. 37 yards. And the Titans are on the board first here on the road in Tampa. The call is to go for 1 and kick the extra point. And this is good. Our score, 7-0 Tennessee. Now Fick in to kick off following the touchdown. Jadon Mickens now from his end zone. And he will be brought out here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped. The 17. Brady and the Bucs now with a 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a 1st. Brady now on 1st down. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Now Brady. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
To throw is Brady. And a first hookup with his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Normally on third down and yardage, you're thinking of throwing to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the first down and then some.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And not much to speak of there. Maybe a yard down to the 20. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Brady now to throw. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Tom Brady with a touchdown pass to Chris Godwin. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Great corner route there. Not only able to catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You've got to get them thinking that you're moving to the middle of the field and you're breaking away to that corner. Boy, that was well executed.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at their own 42. Tannehill. Flush to his right. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
Let's go.
After one, a one-point game, 7-6. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now a handoff to Henry. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Tannehill. That's complete to his tight end, Firkser. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. A give to Henry. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Here's Tannehill. And he will find his man on the outside. And it's a Titans touchdown. Anthony Firkser from 13 yards out. And the Titans are able to extend their lead.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
Extra point by Ficken, up and good. And the lead is up to 8.
14, Buccaneers 6.
Now Ficken to kick off following the touchdown. This fielded right at the goal line. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions.
Looking for Gronkowski, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Bud Dupree. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender. From there, he doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Extra point by Ficken, up and good. And the lead is up to 15 now. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Taken at the goal line. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And fresh off the pick six, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like...
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line. And, Charles, it seems like sometimes when you fall down early, there can be a tendency there to try and get it all back in one fell swoop. And that time, that thinking leads to an interception.
And I believe you brought up a really good point there, Brandon, because you try and force plays, right? You try and get all back in one shot, just as you mentioned there. And you know you're going to need some big plays to get back into the game. But ultimately, you really can't force what isn't there.
From the 41, Tannehill. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. From the gun on third down, Tannehill. This will go to Henry out wide. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up fourth down. Now Tannehill. He's got a man. It's Ferkser, the tight end. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. And a short gain down to about the 33. It was Jason Pierre-Paul who was able to get him down. Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead. He completes it to Jones. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 22-yard line. Give them 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. Now a first down throw, Tannehill. He'll find Jones again, complete. Touchdown! Ryan Tannehill able to spot Julio Jones for the touchdown there. And the Titans are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Now he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
Extra point by Ficken, up and good. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. And trouble there on the kickoff as that goes out of bounds.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
On first down, Brady. This one complete to Giovanni Bernard. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Now Brady. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. Mike Evans, the one he was looking for. And it's 3rd and short. Brady. This is caught by Antonio Brown. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 13 yards as the quick slant keeps the drive moving. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on second down and 11. Here's Brady. And this is caught. It's Brown. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. 36 yards on the play. They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Now from the 7, here's second and goal. Brady going to throw. Eluding the pressure. And Brady going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Amani Hooker. And the return just out across the 15 to the 16-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And with a 3-score lead already, this is not time for a momentum change, so I'd imagine they'd be happy to just take this into the locker room. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, we've seen him catch a few passes out of the backfield in the first half, unable to connect on that one.
Certainly seems like getting him the ball out of the passing game, though, is part of their game plan.
It certainly is because he catches it well, creates a mismatch. You're going to cover him with a linebacker, a corner, a safety. They feel like he can win every battle.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. First down and much more for Henry. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. On 1st and 10, Tannehill. They set up the screen for Henry. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. The final shot here before the break, Tannehill. This complete to Jones. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Second half straight ahead from Raymond James Stadium. Both teams finishing up their halftime adjustments. So for the call, let's get back over to Tampa and rejoin Brandon and Charles.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. So after a very one-sided first half, what will the second half bring as we are back underway on EA Sports?